But let's be honest, we were almost not here today because on Sunday at 10:49 a.m., when we were touring the borough of Southwark, we were stopped and surrounded by 10 police officers from the City of London Police that showed up in 5 police vans, and they detained me, they fined me, and they banned me from campaigning to be your next mayor of London. And we thought this was unfair. We were following the letter of the law. We were filming and campaigning in a COVID secure way. We had permits. We had approval by the council to be there. When they stopped me, I was literally filming a video to my phone. As much as you see, I was literally holding the phone out, and they stopped me. And we think that they were incorrect, which is why we sent this 5-page letter to the 3 major police commissioners here. And I've just posted this on my Instagram feed if you want to look at it. Our entire legal team has gone through the regulations, and right now we believe we are following to the letter of the law the restrictions around COVID, around the regulations, and that's why we are back out here on the road today, because we believe this is important to democracy, to free and fair elections that must take place on May 6th. We're very passionate about this. If you think about it, the current mayor of London has been unelected for the past 1 year because they postponed elections. This sounds a little strange. It sounds like things that are done in other oppressive countries, and I think we must have free and fair elections, which means all parties must be allowed to campaign, and we encourage all parties to join us, from Conservative to Labour to Lib Dems to Green parties, to join us and get out there and campaign, of course, in a COVID secure manner. By the way, welcome to the Digital Battle Bus. This is an incredible piece of technology, and it's 100% COVID secured. Every night, this entire structure is hit with antiviral fog. Everyone walking in the door is temperature checked. Hand sanitizer is used. We've got all the protocols, social distancing, and this is basically the same setup that's being used right now in the City of London to film video production. Something's happening with Apple TV right now over by Buckingham Palace. You'll see the production vans, and they are using the same protocols that we're using. So that's why we're curious why we can't be allowed to do the same thing. And that's what this letter is all about. And we've got one response so far from one of the commissioners that they've received our letter, and that's why we are proceeding today. Now, yesterday, our bus was stopped. It was pulled over by the Metropolitan Police, a different police force, which proves to me that this is a coordinated attack. And again, this feels very political to me. And when I brought that up, as you probably saw from the raw footage I posted on YouTube, one of the officers from the City of London got very irate with me and said, no, this isn't political. Let's not talk about that right now, which makes me really wonder. But you be the judge. You can go watch the footage. The video's gone viral. It's been watched hundreds and hundreds of thousands of times. We got coverage in the BBC, on the Daily Mail, and global coverage for standing up for your democratic right to choose. And that's what we're doing here. We think that democracy should be preserved and that free and fair elections need to go ahead on May 6th here for your next mayor of London. And that's why we're out here on the road.